Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for a brand new episode with Life is Feudal Forest Village. Let's get time rolling and let's look at our village. Well, we're going to pause again because a lot of our farmers are still in the fields while winter has hit. So let's get rid of those farmers from the fields. Let's get rid of the guys in the orchards. This is all good, so we can keep it that way. And let's add some people to the mining facilities. I know it's a dangerous job, but it has to be done. Alright, let's add a few builders as well. There we go. Now we can get things done. While we already have 70 sheep. That's a lot. Alright, so I think then, because we have those 70 sheep, it's time for another one of these. Just to make sure that we get all the warm clothing that we need. That's pretty important, I think. I mean, we can use a lot of warm clothing. We can also use a lot of stone. Well, this works. That was a lot of stone that we selected there, so let's hope that goes all well. Ooh, we can do another one of these. Accelerates crops and trees growths on fields. Well, we have this, we have this, we have this, so let's go. That's good. That's not too much to be gathered, so that's nice. And this should help all the growing again. Who doesn't want that? We have a market. We have no use for it yet, but we will at a certain point. Or not. I'm still thinking about ending this episode at a certain point. We can have 4 free people, by the way. So maybe this series will end soon, because, well, we've done quite a lot, and I think it's also time for different games to be played. Not sure, so you can always leave a comment about it. If you want me to continue this series, just let me know. If you think, oh, well, it has been fun, but it's fine by now, we can go on with another series. Also, feel free to let me know, and I will play another game. Alright, let's get rid of all these trees here. My plan right now is to just start thinking about a whole new game. Make a series about that. Think that'll be fun. Well, we can see they really use the road, so that's working out. Ooh, they have it a little bit chilly in this house. We have plenty of firewood, so that should never be an issue. There it is. We just need to go pick it up. Nobody needs to be cold and die because of that. But you never know with a game like this. Should we expand our fishing business? I think so. We could do that pretty easily. Oops, wrong button. By, Oh, we can't get that far out. Ah, that's interesting. I thought we could, but we couldn't. We can't get that far out, so let's just build these right here then. All we have to do now is add some space here where they can walk. Well, let's see. This one has to go right here, I believe. And then there can be 2 in between here. 1, 2. Well, that should do the trick. Let's add some builders to it to make sure that they can all do something. Yeah, just like this. The rest of them can bring in all the goods that we need to actually build it. Oh well, they're not really that busy there. Bridge section construction started, so that's nice. They're still busy at this big hostel, but that'll help us out in housing extra people without them creating a whole bunch of new ones. Of course, the people in the other houses will, so we will get to the maximum amount of people that we can house. It'll just take some time. Right now, things look good. We have plenty of people, plenty of resources. All we have to do now is wait for the winter to end so we can start a new sowing season with good amounts of food yet. Well, during this winter the expedition should end. Let's hope it survives, because sometimes that's the problem. Alright, we got another ore mine done. That's very good. That's precisely what I wanted. Another ore mine done. Let's add a few people to it. So, yeah, there's one of the people working in the mine. Perhaps we should look at the mine and see how much is in it. Oh, well, there's plenty in it. No problem there. How about the clay mine? That's a gatherer's hut. No, that's fine. Let's see, where are all the people that should be working in the clay mine? They're not working in the clay mine, apparently. They're all doing something except working in the clay mine. There's still enough clay in it, 3,000, and we already have quite a bit, so that's all looking well. New teenagers grow up to do some work. Very nice. Yeah, let's get this one going as well. So that these all work. Since we have plenty of iron now, that should not be an issue. And yeah, everything seems to be running quite smoothly. How are they doing here? Ooh, almost all the wood is gathered. Ooh, we discovered pigs. So now we have all the different sources of animals. That's nice. Bridge section is done. They already brought in all the goods to these two fisheries that they should be able to start building soon. Why is this one still a zzz? Should be building this. Come on. We have everything we need for it. All they need to do is bring some wood. There they come. Perfect. I think what we can do to speed this process is just add a little cross section here. No, not a cross section. We don't need a cross section. We just need this one. And let's see, can we make a ramp? Yeah, it needs to face this way. If we do it like this, then we have an extra area where people can get on. That might just do it. Well, let's hope they will build it. We have a few builders doing nothing, so that's not really what we want to see. And of course, let's get this going. There's still resources to be gathered like these, so let's send out the expedition for a new crop. That'll be fine. There they go. Still bringing in the stuff for the ships there. And ooh, this one is almost done. Nice. That'll be extra warm clothing. Let's keep an eye on the temperature. It's early spring. So we might get to the point where we need all these people doing different things. So maybe we should get them out already, so that they can start to do whatever they need as quickly as possible when the time comes. Right, we need 41, 51. Yeah, we need a few more actually. Now we can get rid of a few builders, of course. Don't need to rush those. Those buildings will be done anyway. This one's already being built now, so that's working out. It's still -4 though, so nothing to do there. Weaver's workshop is done, so let's get somebody in there. Start producing some warm clothing. We want extra that. We want everybody to have warm clothing, so nobody dies of hypothermia. Or at least give them a better chance of surviving. That's basically what we're doing then. And now that we have plenty of stone again, I think it might also be a good time to get some extra roads going with stone. Yeah, I think that's a good thing. Alright. Fields are ready, so they can get in and start to make something useful out of it. Let's get this number back. Let's get a few into the gatherer's hut. We'll do it like this. 3 builders is fine for now. As soon as this section is done, and should not take too long, these sections are already built as well. As soon as this section is done, they can start working on these fish farms for the extra food. How's this going? Ooh, almost there. Perfect. That's great. If we can get the agronomy research done, That should speed up the growth of crops even further. Yeah, everything is in there. They can start now. Expedition has begun. I think if we make this a stone road, we can... what's this? Pavement, yeah. But this is a paved road. Alright, that's fine. If we do it like this, we'll get a very long paved road. Will cost us quite some stuff, but that's fine. And this should really help to speed things up. We'll see how they get it done, how quickly. I think this will take a very long time, because usually it does. A lot of people will start working on it and do little bits of work on it. So we'll see, but yeah, we can see here this part is done, and it's really helping them out to walk faster. You can see them slowing down on these little pieces. So yeah, it works. Let's try and keep it that way. And then soon, sorry about that, it will also be time to start working on the donkey farm. Because if we have the donkeys, we can start to transport stuff between different... Ooh, we're out of grass. Interesting, that was not supposed to happen. And these need grass, so we desperately need to start producing some grass, I guess. Alright, let me try something else. Let's build a whole new field. Well, we can do that right here and start working on some grass. Fortunately, grass goes rather quick. So it shouldn't be too much of an issue. As long as we can get them to build these two. Yeah, there's at least one ready to start building there. Yeah, well, we'll see. Still plenty of time because it's only late spring, so as soon as this is done, we can start working on some grass to feed all our animals. Otherwise they'll all die, which is a big issue. So let's get people out of here. Let's add extra builders, because I want this done. And I think we should try and build fields on this side as well. 1, 2, yeah, like this. Just turn these into grass fields. They'll be splendid. And slowly they will build this. Ah, they're building the roads now. That's what's taking all the time. Oh well. We'll deal with it. Yeah, they're starting to build this one now. Yeah, let's increase the priority here. That's better. Not sure how effective it is, but it should be pretty effective. A tornado has been spotted near your village. Well, it's going right through our village, so... Now that's going to ask for some repairs. Oh well, we can do that, so no real big issues there. We get rid of 2 builders. Come on, people, finish those fields, otherwise it will be a problem. Yeah, this could be a major issue, actually. Yeah, these eat the oats. That's fine. We really need some grass there. There is some grass coming in, but apparently that's not enough. Although these still have high quantities, so that is okay. I just want some more, to be sure. Teenager ready to work. Very nice. How's the road coming along then? Ooh, pretty nicely actually. They already did quite the work on it. Well, here you can see very fast, and then they slow down as soon as they start walking on the dirt. And even the dirt roads are faster than the normal roads, so really makes a big difference. Alright, let's start getting grass in here. And get the extra guy in the fields, of course. Grass. Okay. Grass. Okay, let's try. Let's see how much we can get out of it. I hope something. Most of the buildings are done, so that's actually working. Let's get people into the fishing industry. Alright, we have 2 people building, but they're not building here. What are they building then? Quite interesting. Well, it'll be fine. Another tornado. Baby's been born. Alright, we'll soon have a lot of grass. Yeah, there it all comes. So we'll have grass. So we can start working on the donkey farm then. Let's build it. And some more grass. Nice. These still need to harvest, so a lot of grass will come in. Question is, will it be good enough? I think so, but not 100% sure. But with these 4 extra fields, especially when they are completely done for next year, we should have no more issues. We need to get a guy in there, of course. Let's try. Well, at least there's some growing already here, so when fall starts, we can just start to harvest, and we'll just bring in a slightly bit extra grass, so that should work out. Teenager grown up, ready to work. Well, let's put a few into the mines then. Perhaps we can set a few extra road areas to be paved, so that they can do that during the winter time. So if we pave this, for instance, this is a very long road that they use. And they do use it, so if we do it like this, that should really help out. Hopefully we have enough stone for it, of course, but... Well, it's only late summer now. Cabbages are starting to grow. These are already being harvested. And we're doing very good with the food now. Growing with an extra 10k each year, I believe, so... Finally getting that up to speed. Still need all to be gathered here, but... Well, those builders aren't really doing much. Apparently. Still says that there's something that needs to be done. That only needs 2 people. What is this? But they're not getting in here. They're not doing anything. Well, they should. Perhaps we should get them out. And then get them in again. Let's see where they go. But they're not really doing anything in here. Oh, we'll find out. Might be a bug. Happens every now and then. Alright, so if we have the donkey farm, we also need the caravan. Where is it? Oh, it's probably... Is it here? No. I thought we also needed something like a caravan trader to set up the route, but I don't... Oh, maybe we don't. Maybe it's just the market that we need. Ah, that's it. Alright. We'll get there. We can't unlock any animals through the expedition, so that can't be it. So we'll just see what once we have donkeys, how we can do. Of course, we'll end up with just 1 donkey in the beginning, so it will take quite some time to make sure that we get plenty. Alright, let's start to harvest here. Every little bit extra helps, so that's good, because it's already fall. Temperature might drop rather quickly, so let's start bringing in this as well. We can see the amount of food is already growing again. 65k already. So that's going rather quickly again. 2500 vegetables. Good number. Let's bring this in before the winter comes. There's nothing in there. That's fine. Some of these fields are already done. I'm not going to micromanage all the time. Get all these people out. Let's just leave them be. We'll get them out as soon as winter comes. We have no need to rush certain amounts of things. We have plenty of clothing now. We even have spare warm clothing, although once the cold comes, people might just start picking up these warm clothing and then we might run out, but that's fine. We've plenty of hides and wool and flax, so that's no issue. We have 2,000 hay now, so not too worried about that as well. We'll just need to see... Well, if we get to the winter and get everybody out of the fields again, we can put quite a few people in the mines again, but also quite a few people can start to build roads. And I apparently have plenty of stone yet. So perhaps let's pause for a second so we don't hit the winter. Let's just make sure we get some extra stone roads. I think we might actually put that to good use. Some of the long lanes. Yeah, something like this. We'll see. There we go. Now winter might hit quickly, but things should be fine. Let's hope we just don't entirely run out of stone. Ooh, there comes the winter already. Will temperatures drop below 0? Not yet, but might soon. Oh, this one is done. Let's select another one. Animal breeding. Cattle reproduction. Here, we don't really need that. Could use production 1. Do we have this? Yeah, we have that. Alright, so let's go. We'll probably run almost out of stone. But we can put people in the mine soon. That should fix that. Here we go. Still above 0 or 0, so no crops are going away, so we still bring in stuff. And yeah, still coming in. Really picking off the land as much as they can. 2,500 hay now. Ooh, and it's sunny now. Now it's -1. We got everyone out. There we go. And let's put people in the mines. And the rest can start building roads. Alright, something like this. Or maybe up to 36, why not? Still 20 people available, so... Now they will slowly start building this, that's good. Let's set some things to be cleared here. I want to get rid of those trees. Because they annoy me. They take away my view and I like to be able to see what's going on around my village. So let's get rid of all this, at least try. They won't get rid of everything, but at least we can tell them to get rid of something. And with quite a few people available, they will all probably be working on the roads, or quite a few of them, so that should speed the roads up as well. And we're still there with almost 700 stone. So I think we're bringing in good amounts of stone. Together we're building these roads right here, as you can see. When's the expedition due back? Ah, the winter again, alright. Road built, road built, road built, miner died, okay. Most unfortunate, but can't really help it. This will take time to gather everything. Still have enough grass. Guess we used quite a bit with a few buildings, and not really... Maybe this one used quite a lot of grass. Did it? Yeah, 140. I'm not sure. We just ran out, but that's fine. 480 stone. Ah, then we will run out of stone. We're almost out of wood, so that might also be a thing. Luckily, we have plenty of firewood to survive a winter without getting new firewood, so that's no issue. The biggest issue will be to make sure we don't run out of hay again. Vegetable pie. We don't have any eggs. So, well, let's block the eggs then, so we can get plenty. This is just baking bread. That's good, because that's 8 calories. I like that. Road build, road build, road build. Oh, perfect. Ooh, we have quite a few kids as well. Well, they'll grow up rather fast. Very nice. We have some wood again. Now the number of stone is running down, but this needs quite a bit. The donkey farm needs quite a bit. So that might be a reason if we run out, that's why. Because we're building a lot of stuff with stone. Same with the road, so... we might be using up to 1500 stone, and I'm not sure how much we're producing. Probably not enough, but we'll see. Well, we can see they're already bringing in big amounts, and it's not really dropping like crazy there, so... apparently they're also bringing it in from the mine in a good rate. This also just needs 250 more. So that's 250. This is like 300. So 550 to 600. That's how much we need. Ooh, we discovered cherries. Nice. From the fruits. Well, let's send out an expedition, I think. Put in 2 extra builders. Now we have an orchard here. It'll grow apples. If we put it to cherries, the normal perennials, apples are fast. Cherries need a little bit higher temperature. Alright, we'll just put it on okay. I want cherries. I like cherries. Let's get on with it. And it's midwinter now, so soon we will get back to the point where we put everybody in the farms again. Yeah, I know you guys need firewood. Or wood to create firewood, but you will get that soon. Soon as all these things are brought, people will start working on removing all the trees, etc. So this is getting close as well. This is just needing 200 more. This needs 120 more. So 320. Means that we're less than 100 short. So just a few runs from the mine, and we would be there. Because a mine with 12 workers brings in a really good amount of stone. Still -5. It's midwinter, so no need to get rushing to get people out. What they're doing. Ooh, almost there. Just 72 to go. This one will go rather slow. Ah, they also still need quite a lot of wood and they're not getting it. But we should be able to see if people are finally chopping wood again. By all the falling trees. I don't see any trees falling down at this point. Let's take a look like this. No, not really. So... they're not really chopping wood. They're still building roads. Well, it will just increase the efficiency, so who cares? Yeah, this all looks fine. They're not bringing in any goods, but we don't have enough builders to set for that, so we can do it like this. And now they will all start to bring in the goods there. Same time they're building the donkey farm. It's a long process to build it, but it'll be great. We did run out of hay. Luckily, there's good amounts in store for the fields. Let's just hope we can keep it that way and get a good produce now. It's +0. So let's get the people out again. And make sure that we put them in the fields where they belong. That's the big downside from speed 3. Or the fastest speed that you can play. You'll miss these moments sometimes. Alright, let's see. We need at least 6 in here as well. Yeah, this should do the trick. Perfect. And of course the fields should go even faster because we got that research done as well, so Ooh, a chicken died in an animal attack. That's not good. Farmer Luke died of old age. Yeah, that happens. Still building there. Yeah, we did run out of warm clothing as I predicted. Although as soon as the winter really goes away, all the new warm clothing will go into storage. And we should see more and more people acquiring warm clothing.
Huh?
So that should be working out. Can't really see whether they have warm clothing, but at a certain point they should. Still no wood. We ran out of stone. We have no hay, so things can go different. Just a few seasons ago we had everything. Started building quite a lot. And now we don't have everything. But it's fine. I mean, running out of stone won't kill your village. Running out of wood, slightly bigger problem. Let's pause this one for a second then. To make sure that we don't run into issues there. So let's get these people out. So these 5 could start chopping down some trees to bring in some extra wood again. It's still snowy now. So all our farmers aren't doing anything. That's not what I wanted to see. Did bring in a lot of wood though. So they were very busy chopping some wood. Also means that we can put these people to work again. Well, there's only 4 of them available now. Get 1 builder out then, because I want 5 people in here. But they can really go back to work now, bring in the wood. Ooh, there's a lot of wood being brought in. So that's the good thing with having a lot of people available in wintertime. When 20 people start chopping down a few trees, you'll get a lot of wood in. We can see this whole area is cleared now, so that worked. And they're finally up in the fields again. And our firewood creators can start to create from firewood again. So that works out. And these are the little challenges you can run in when you play mid and late game. You'll just have to deal with little things like running temporarily out of a food source or whatever, and it'll be fine. Although we're not going to be fine here because we don't have grass. And we need to feed our animals. So quite a few might actually die. Same here, slowly running out. So now here's where the few extra fields here really come in. What we could also do, of course, is just tell them to not chop down anything here anymore. Let's just cancel all orders. And then tell them to just bring in some hay. That might just work. So let's do it like this. Let's tell them not to chop down anymore. And now let's just tell them to bring in grass wherever we can find it. Not here, only 3. 18. Oh, that's good. 24. Let's try and bring in some of this extra grass to help all of our animals survive. Or at least most of them. I'm not sure we can save them all. Let's just go here. Ooh, 51. That's good. 21. We'll just set them to collect all of that. Also not sure if they will. Might also be that now that there's a good... it's the good season, that they don't eat that much. They will only eat during the winter. I'm not sure, but that might be the case. That way we'll be totally saved. But we'll find out. Here, the donkey farm is almost done. Problem is we don't have any grass for that as well. So let's put a hold on to it. Because I don't want it to go wrong. We still have 5 people working here. Another expedition will go then. Well, as soon as it's done, of course. A herdsman died of old age. A teenager became ready to work. Yeah, we have some hay now, so that's good. We don't appear to be using any hay in here now, so that's also very good. We just need more and more. Yeah, they will get some hay, of course, and put it in there. And then we'll just have to wait a little bit for these fields to be done. Well, these 4 fields alone will bring in 2,000 hay. 3,000. There should be 3,500 hay coming in. I say that should do the trick. Ah, everything is done. Expedition has begun. All the roads are built. We need no new builders. So let's keep these people on the hay gathering business. They're already working. Trying to gather all they can. Well, that should soon be over. So let's gather some extra trees. Don't run out of that again. And then should manage. 58. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, this one is already almost starting to harvest already. Perfect. Or it already started to harvest. Yeah, it's already harvesting. Very nice. Let's bring it all in. Some of them are a little bit slower, but that's fine. We have all the wood. We just need some stone now. As soon as we see all these trees being chopped down, we can maybe tell them to also collect some stone. There might be some stone left here. Ooh, 166. 32, another 90. So yeah, there's plenty of stone left here on this little piece of land. Interesting. Well, we appear to have good amounts of all these sources of food in a way that everybody can have a good variety of food. Yeah, they're not really bringing that in yet. They're still working on the hay, and then the trees, and then they should be bringing in that stone. I see trees falling here, so they are working on it. People do keep dying, though. It's not entirely what I want to see, but... yeah, these are all bringing in hay now. But these are also filling up now. Yeah, 299, 500 and... Well, that's good, because if they fill it all up, and they're completely filled up by winter, they can do quite some time with that. That'll be nice. Things will all work out. Oh, the expedition will still take a long time. Tool reserves are low, yeah, but they're steady at around 50, so I don't worry about that. And yeah, 400, 500. I kind of want to see how far we can get with these 4 extra fields. Will it be nice? Will it be fine? I think we should just do another one as well. Though I'm also not sure what the donkeys eat, so... I do want to finish this though, so let's get going with it. Let's finish it and see about the donkeys. While a lumberjack died of old age. So yeah, more and more people are starting to die from old age, which is, well, kind of natural, I guess. Alright, I just wanted to watch this building. Yeah, that's it. Alright, let's view it like this. Here we have the donkey farm. So let's see. Building's almost full, died of old age, teenage grow up and ready to work. Oh well, they're growing up and are ready to work at almost the same rate as which the old people are dying, so not too worried about it. They do need some work here still, though. Oh, they need to finish this wall, I guess. Then it should almost be done. It's a nice building, though. I really like the style of it. Even looks a little bit more fun and detailed than some of the other buildings. Alright, let's get rid of all these trees because they're desperately in my way. Well, how are we doing here? Yeah, this one should really be harvesting, but he is, so that's good. These are all being harvesting. 1800 in store already. The chicken starved to death. How can they starve to death? Ah, apparently somebody did not go here and keep working here. So now they're all starving. No, that was not supposed to happen. We didn't touch the people in the animal business. I guess quite a few got relocated to one of this to provide for all the food or something like that. And now all these chickens are dying, so they should be bringing in some oats here. We have plenty of oats. That's absolutely no issue. There's just nobody in there. Yeah, now there I have oats again. Perfect. Well, that's something I did not tell them to do or plan to do, but it happened. Interesting. Alright, let's look at the donkey farm. It's done. Relocate to another pasture, but we don't have donkeys. Yeah, we need to get donkeys. Apparently. Probably from an expedition. So let's try if we can get an expedition going as soon as we have it back now that we have a donkey farm. Interesting. I like how it looks. Really like how it looks. There's also all these nice things to make the village look more nice. Also something I want to try at a certain point. Yeah, we have all the keeps, castle wall, castle gate, donkey farm accountant. Interesting. Yeah, there's nothing like a donkey here. Pasture, pasture, pasture. Okay, we'll see. There are 5 people working here. Why? I don't see it anywhere telling me that a donkey died. It's just all chickens, donkey farm is done. So apparently we never got a donkey. So we'll have to find one then at a certain point. They're still building roads. That's how long it takes. They're still busy with it. We did get good amounts of food though. A lot of hay, so that's all done. And well, this is going to be the end of the episode. This is also going to be the end of the series for now. I think. So feel free to leave a comment about that, but I think I'm going to start up a new game. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. And of course, I hope to see you in another video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.